one of those things I've always wanted that is not going to happen. I wanted there to be like an Echo Fighter / costume pass or something like that, where they just have like a ton of reskins for all these characters. Just basically like as an example, like you have Peach and Daisy. You do something like where you have like Sonic and Shadow and like all of these other things for it, just to add more characters without like going nuts and making all new movesets. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case.
Another thing.
I feel like. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say one last thing I have to comment on, and then I'll let you guys cast this. First of all, I love the pick here by Keqing pulling out Hero again. I was just gonna say, this may be like what they're saying, oh, we're not gonna work on this, and they're gonna try and want it to die, but it's never gonna die. The Smash scene's way too big to die, in my opinion. There's way too many players, way too many competitions, so they'll either keep this game for a long time or in the future, in the long run, like make something new, but I just don't see Smash ever dying personally. That's just me.
Like,
Nah,
it's the ultimate crossover, but
Yeah.
we can
This
continue
game-
this. We can continue this discussion after this game here, because currently
Yes.
b2jammer is kind of sitting in a very comfortable position, almost at 90%. And if you're Keqing in this situation, you gotta be super careful though, because Max Kit can just obliterate you if you aren't careful. But at least you have the spacing tools to work with.
I don't know if you saw that a second ago, but Keqing had Psych Up and landed, I believe, a forward air, but B2 was able to counter it, getting rid of that incredibly powerful attack, and take the first stock while I was mentioning all that.
Well, thank you for pointing that out, because I missed the Psych Up counter. I was gonna say, at that point, he's playing footsies with them, but that F smash from Keqing is gonna take the stock, and man, just the sheer amount of power that both these characters have. You just watch the percents just quickly stack up to the point where it's just hard to keep track of sometimes. Like, boom, roughly 30% on one hit. Oh, that...
And the neutral be
Woo!
very nice.
Oh, I lost. That was crazy.
Oh, another nice
Beautiful
counter.
And he's got KO punch.
Able to barely make it back, just whiffing the KO punch, unfortunately. But he still got a full other stock. Oh, Keqing getting super lucky with the zoom. That's the second time he's gotten it this game.
Oh!
Through the down air with the up smash, taking the game 2-0. Man, we missed half that game, but that second half was
Yeah, b2jammer's Little Mac just kind of stole that game and ran away with it. Like, it seemed like a lot of Keqing's zooms, like, they'd get him out of very sticky situations, but at the same time, it would just place him in positions where it was just not optimal. Like, that last one placed him right on top of B2, and then tried to go for, like, a spike to cancel that uppercut, and it just didn't work because of Little Mac.
Yep, Little Mac's super armor on all of his smash attacks. Very powerful.
The RNG delivering the pain. Not in the way Keqing would have wanted, but still, pain has been delivered.
I did notice at the very beginning of the game, he went for a thwack while B2 was only at like 16%. He did miss it, but if that had landed, oof, there would have been salt.
Thwack is one of those moves that it's like, if you're in the lead and you hit a thwack, you just feel so sorry for whoever is the victim. Like, oh, go for the Little Mac Ditto.
Oh my.
Like, I have all sorts of faith in Keqing, but I think Keqing is kind of poking the beast a little too much.
Yeah,
who knows?
just a bit.
Who knows? Maybe Keqing can turn it around.
Are we gonna see some taunts? Nope, unfortunately
Nope, just
not.
go right into it.
But also, I must say,
cold competitors right here.
I must say, Keqing right at the beginning breaking the one rule of Little Mac: never jump. Okay.
Oh, go for the charge!
Yeah,
Get the kill!
That was a terrible move by Keqing, I must say. Because B2, that fully charged punch, it is powerful.
Like yeah, Keqing just... It's like the old school Western stare down, but Keqing was just a little too late to the draw there, cowboy.
Yep.
Oh, good patience.
Watching the counter, not even letting him use his KO punch. 106%, B2 still surviving. Armoring through the dash attack, And armoring through the forward smash with his own down
Oh, that
smash.
counter's gonna get it though.
Keqing with the counter. Oof,
Oh, the
ducking
duck!
under the haymaker.
Oh,
What in earth was that?
that
Keqing
right there
with
was
the
some
KO
perfect
punch.
movement right there. That was beautiful. It's even better for those watching because on our end, at least for me, it slowed down a little bit.
It did for me
Keqing
too.
goes for the haymaker, he ducks it, it just slow-mo. It's like a scene out of the Matrix.
It was just like that, and B2 takes it with an up smash. We just slightly missed that, but yeah, taking it with another 2-stock. That Ditto did not phase him in the slightest.
I think if you're Keqing at this point, unless you just want to try to go out with a bang, stick with Little Mac. But honestly, I think the Palu pick is probably the best here.
Oh yeah, Palu
Like,
versus Little Mac.
Palutena's kit just obliterates Little Mac.
Yeah, it is the obvious pick, though. I don't know if you will end up going with it. Only one way to find out.
I still can't get over like all like the weird moments in that last game, like the Western Showdown, the Matrix duck, like that was like those.
There
were
are
both
so
really
many.
well
There are so
executed.
many clips in that. Send some of those to Yeet Smash. Those were incredible. Well, while we have a slight moment of brevity, where were we before the match kind of cut us off?
We were talking about how Smash is like not really gonna die, and how in the future, like if they try to do anything with like, I don't think anything can live up to this game specifically. This game has just created something special, and it's the king of crossovers. Like you can't just do better than this game specifically, unless they somehow do every character again and add more characters. I don't know what they could do.
Like, just because this game is called Ultimate, like there's not going to be a Smash game if there's ever one in the future to surpass it. And I feel like Nintendo will appease Sakurai and not do another game without him. And on to the match, I'm getting some flashbacks from last season. I believe during bracket when this exact matchup happened. B2 versus Keqing, Little Mac versus Palutena on Town and City, and Keqing absolutely dominated.
I think I remember that, because was it one of the first games of the season?
It was either one of the first games of the season or it was early on in bracket.
Because I remember, like, at that point, like, I think at that point everyone's like, oh, Keqing's here to play.
Yeah.
Oh, good job catching the neutral gutter from B2. B2 keeps his KO punch here.
He does.
Keqing,
He's not gotten hit
get
yet.
a solid hit here.
Just one hit will take it away.
Ooh, b2jammer playing the footsie, dodging all the projectiles, not letting anything happen of it, but unfortunately whiffing the KO punch. Almost
Still
getting
making it
boxed
back
out.
to stage, though. And that counter is going to take him out.
Palutena counter killing? No. One of the weakest counters in the game, somehow a kill. Blasphemy, I tell you.
Well, what do you call Peach and Daisies, then?
I mean, I think they are the weakest, but Palu's close. Ooh, b2jammer is just kind of trying to throw out the hits, get something going here, but granted, oh, good patience.
Watching the counter there. Unfortunately, going for the body blow, though.
Yeah, b2jammer is just stacking up all the damage here. Ooh, Keqing going off stage. Little Mac's non-comfort zone.
Oh, nice job waiting out the counter. That down smash is going to take it. Only 10% on B2. He's going for a 2-stock here.
Yeah, going for his third 2-stock in a row, might I add. But
yeah.
I think for B2, Keqing is also being very predictable with the counters, because in multiple instances, Keqing has just kind of dropped off a platform and popped a counter, and B2's known exactly where to go. Oh, this is dicey, but that dash attack to get rid of the KO punch.
Oh, backwards
unfortunately
forward
facing the wrong
smash.
way.
Taking one of B2's in return.
b2jammer is playing this so well. Just kind of dashing in and out, not really letting Keqing get comfortable in any sort of position. And then just throwing out the smash attack that if Keqing's not ready for it, it can just destroy. The jab... Okay, I was going to say, is the jab really going to kill?
That was forward tilt, but it could have.
I don't play Little Mac, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's a surprisingly strong move. But, yeah, it looks like B2 has learned from the mistake of that one match that we all know, and he's coming back with a vengeance. Though Keqing does come back, taking that stock. 118 extra credit, though. And that forward tilt is going to take it. Not a 2-stock, but still a 3-0 by b2jammer. My boy.
On that last game.
GG's.
b2jammer goes 3-0 over Keqing.